These 7 men have been selected for spaceflight.
You're going to be an astronaut.
Having taken longer than a mission to Mars to finally debut, you'd think that the retooled and revamped The Astronaut Wives Club would have all its rockets firing for its June 18th launch on ABC. You'd think that, even more so with such rich material as to be found in Lily Copeland's fantastic 2013 bestseller about the women besides the men who went into space and onto the moon in one of the greatest explorations in human history. You'd think that, wouldn't you? But as this distinct case of summer afterburn-off reveals, when it comes to the Astronauts Wives Club, you'd be wrong.
T-minus
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to the moon.
Besides an overall bland look, despite great locations like Cape Canaveral, Houston Space Center, and the atomic style of the era, the problem with the 60s set 10-episode first season are really threefold. One, despite a made-for-drama cast of characters like Alan Shepard's ambitious wife Louise, Annie Glenn, and that hubby of hers John, plus the rest of the Mercury 7 guys and wives, NASA Flax, the Gemini and Apollo teams, LBJ, and with tragedies and Cold War threats always looming, Astronauts Wives Club is still more a timeline in the narrative. Whereas the also 1960s set Mad Men showed us the ongoing personal amidst the great events of the era, and how often what seems so large now was incidental then to day-to-day life, Astronaut Wives Club just checks off the boxes of the likes of Sputnik, Yuri G, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and fills in the spaces between them with historical footage, pool parties, and sharp spousal elbows. Secondly, and this might be a process of adaptation for EP Stephanie Savage, who penned the opening episodes, but with a cast this sprawling, from the episodes I've seen, I never felt like we got to know much about these actually incredible people thrust into even more incredible circumstances of both exploration but also celebrity and geopolitics. They just sort of wander through history, as much of the series itself does. And that gets us to the final problem with the Astronaut Wives Club. I've seen this show before. It's called The Right Stuff. It was a 1983 movie based on Tom Wolfe's bestseller about the original Mercury 7 boys, and it was much better. So check that out, and I say, make Astronauts Wives Club your summer reading, not your summer viewing. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.